8:53 p.m. Monday, March 16th. My car is in the shop. Put some prayers in the air for your boy, because it's basically a brand new car. That I do kind of regret. I mean, how do you not regret spending $31,000 on a car that's not even a 2026? I got played. I really did. I really got played, but we won't even talk about it. Let's think on good things, like this video game about to play, because this is a good game. It's Mortal Kombat XL. It's no joke. It's a top tier video game. Make sure we got a solid signal here. We have a solid signal. We're gonna play this game, baby. Hopefully get into Logic Pro. Mess around with that for a minute. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, yes sir, there's a drunken master. Borracho. Drunken, let's do the dragon breath. Drunken master style, baby. That's the coolest kung fu style under the sun, is drunken master. I don't care what anyone says. That's some cool stuff. It's not because I'm a drinker either. It's just so cool. The style, the way it looks, the way it... You know, it's really cool, man. 8:53. I'll probably play till 9:30 or so. I would like to jumpstart a Logic Pro session. I would totally like to do that.
I will defeat you, Quan Chi. My sorcery is insurmountable. Your memory is short.
Round 1. Fight!
Drunken Master style right there. That's it. That's it. See that? Drunken Master.
Too much rice wine.
Too much rice wine, bro. That's Drunken Master style, baby. If you haven't seen the Drunken Master movie with Jackie Chan, you gotta see that. Came out in the 80s, I'm pretty sure. Really good kung fu flick, man. We used to go to the Fox Theater every Saturday back in the late 70s, early 80s. Yep, I'm that old. They had Kung Fu Theater every Saturday. People would show up there wearing their Kung Fu outfits. It was lit, bruh.
Finish him! Borracho wins.
The studio setup is begging for a techno track. I'll tell you that right now. I did a hip hop track, I did a Latin freestyle track, and I did a something that sounds like an offshoot of psychedelic trance. But ironically, that's my favorite track on the whole release, because that's the one that I feel like I really kicked ass on in terms of production. That's the one I nailed it. The rest of them were like, yeah, maybe you didn't nail it. Maybe you came close. But, you know, at least I nailed it on one, right? It's better than missing the mark on all 4 tracks. The psychedelic trance joint, I hit the head of the nail and drove it into the fucking wood, baby.
Aaron Black.
Made it happen. Speaking strictly from a production standpoint, that's the one I nailed it. The rest of them were good enough to put out. But none of them were hits, so it doesn't matter. None of them were hits. I'm not a hit-making producer. I just do shit to promote therapeutic healing within myself and whoever listens. That's why I do it. But I wind up with a shit ton of haters too, so whatever.
Bang bang.
That means I'm doing something right. You wind up with a shit ton of haters, you're doing something right. It's probably not a shit ton, it's probably like 3 or 4, but that means you're doing something right. You're offending people. If you're offending people, you're doing something that they admire and they don't like you doing it. If they don't like you... Check out my frustration on old boy here. As you can see, I'm getting in his ass. Tearing those guts up.
Round 2, fight.
Fuckloads of haters. Loving every minute of it. Oh Lord, here we go. Was that really necessary? I'm not gonna win. I don't think you're gonna freaking win. I feel like maybe I should not throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak, with hip-hop. A lot of it's self-destructive, and all of it isn't. I will admit that there's good hip-hop out there. I will admit that. I mean, look at Kanye. He did the best thing you could do, incorporate Jesus into it. He did the best thing you could ever do. So I'm not going to hate on all hip-hop. But what I will say is, a lot of the really good hip-hop that I thought was good in the 90s, it's all shoot 'em up, kill 'em up, drug dealing. That's the stuff I was listening to. And today, it's still very prevalent. Still very prevalent. And people think it's no big deal, but you don't understand. For kids who growing up without fathers, that's your father, bro. You're learning from that, and they're repeating that shit. Say what you want is the case. I mean, I grew up without a father mostly, but... And when I was listening to the 90s golden era hip-hop like Black Moon, Biggie Smalls, Nas, it wasn't encouraging me to be... Actually, I was dealing weed at one point. So maybe it did take its toll on me a little bit, because I was selling weed at one point. So I can't say it was completely ineffective. You have to understand, man, kids are growing up without 2 parents. And if the music they listen to is telling them to do something, they're probably going to do it. Because ain't nobody else telling them anything else. It happened to me, people. And I wasn't even a good drug dealer. At all. It's the 90s era, like Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti days, when I was up there, when I was doing that. Good thing I wasn't good at it. I'd probably still be doing it. Some people are good at it, bruh. They do it their whole life, and they wind up in jail for life because they were good at it. They're moving some units, bruh.
Round 2, fight.
You know, if somebody finds they got a knack for something, if somebody in a song said it paid off, or maybe it's kind of glorified. That's why my last record was called The Glorification of Violence. Because a lot of music that's out there, whether it's pop, hip-hop, or whatever it is garnering like support from drug dealers, murderers, misogynists, you name it, bruh. That's what it's doing. And if you have common sense, it doesn't matter, because you're smart enough not to follow that. But there's a lot of kids growing up without fathers who ain't got no fucking sense. And they follow it. And say what you want is destructive, bruh. That's why my last hip-hop record was called The Glorification of Violence. Because I gave up on hip-hop. I gave up on that shit. Except for the Christian version of it.
Fatality.
Except for the Christian version. And already people are hating. Already people are hating. I gotta find a different character because this dude's getting mopped,
Just walk
bruh.
away, Tor.
He's getting mopped. He's proven himself unworthy. Let's get somebody bigger and better who can fight that guy. I know who's bigger and better.
Raiden.
Raiden will destroy him. Revenge. Raiden will destroy him, bro. I'm on easy levels, so why am I getting beat up here? I don't know, man. I don't know.
You want
Don't
her?
ask me. I don't have all the answers.
I'll restore you.
You no take Tor from me.
Round 1. Fight.
Getting mopped, bro. He hasn't hit me once. Homeboy's getting mopped. Raiden mopped his ass.
Round 2. Fight.
That's who I want on my squad. Raiden. Getting that ass spanked, bro. Told you.
Raiden wins. Flawless victory.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Dude, I think we're gonna do a Logic Pro session tonight. I feel like certain people on my mailing list are kind of being hateful. I don't know, I'm trying to spread the gospel, man, of the Lord Almighty Jesus. And I'm not the like #1 most righteous dude in the kingdom. Trust me, I'm not that guy. But I do realize it's my job to tell people about the Lord, man, because he's coming with the legions of angels. He's going to bring judgment upon the earth, bruh. He's going to bring judgment upon the earth. And it's going to be ugly. And no matter how hard you try to convince people, they're not going to believe it unless God himself shows up in their life and says, oh, right? Because that's what happened to me. God showed up in my life. And he made it impossible for me to not believe it. He made it impossible for me to not believe it because he showed up. And I feel like it's unfair that I have to tell people, as a human being, as a fellow human, crawling upon the earth, just like you are, to tell you something and expect you to believe it. It's not believable. I realize that. Unless God shows up in your life, you ain't gonna believe it.
Fight.
So I feel it's unfair. Well, let's beat this dude's ass anyway. You think he a badass because he got a chainsaw. Jaw taps. Ooh, chainsaw beats jaw taps by a mile.
Gotta stay sharp.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh Lord. This game is really violent. Oh, he won. Close.
Final round. Fight.
Retreat back here for a minute. How'd you get me, dog? Twice? No, bro. What's he doing at? What's he doing at me?
Finish him.
Nothing personal.
Kano wins.
What should I do for my next record release? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to retry. Already beat him.
Picked the wrong day, sport.
Round.
I want to be Drunken Master again. See how far we can go with that guy.
Boraicho.
Low key, he's the best dude there.
Scorpion.
Should be a good match. This might be a tough win. Might be a tough win. Boraicho's a new character. Scorpion's been down since '92.
You know my power, Scorpion.
But I do not fear it. Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Okay. Boraicho's a king!
Any questions?
Round 2. Fight.
Take notes, sucker. Oh, he got me with that. Sort of. Drunken Master. Drunken Master.
Finish him.
Nice. Nice.
Boraicho wins.
Nice. I want to be Boraicho again. He's the man, bro. My favorite character. Everybody's thinking that's your favorite character because you're a drunk too. Like, I'm not a drunk. I'm a drinker. There's a difference. But I do like Drunken Master. I do like Drunken Master. I do like Drunken Master. That might be the reason. That might be the reason I like it. Did you know that Jesus' first miracle, when he came to earth, his first miracle was turning water to wine? How do you know Jesus is not a drunken master? How do you know that? They called him a drunkard and a wine and a glutton and a wine bibber.
New beginnings.
Because he was eating food and drinking wine and turning water into wine. And all the religious folk came around and accused him. Because they were a bunch of accusers. Like their father Satan. I don't know about you, but Drunken Master's that deal. I'm not trying to tell you you should drink. Because if you ain't with it, please just don't go there. Because I'm deep in it. I'm trying to get out. Trust me, it ain't easy. I'm very much like Boraicho. I'm kicking ass, but I'm kicking ass as a drunken master. I'm I'm trying to get out of it. Don't think I'm not. I really am. I went a whole year and a half without drinking. A year and a half. Not a single solitary drink. Not one. Year and a half. It's a long time to come back and start drinking again, right? Here I am. Here we are, doing it, still doing it. So you tell me what the story is. I love talking to myself while playing video games. That's what I love. I love it. I hash these little concepts out in my mind. My next record is called Nunchaku. My next record is called Nunchaku. It's a Japanese weapon. It's called Nunchaku. It's got a hook too. It's got a vocal hook. So get ready. Well, we got a bunch of these. We got a bunch of stuff on the release schedule. Don't think I don't. I got a lot of shit piled up on my release schedule. A lot of good concepts piled up. Some of them are vocal concepts. Some of them are total just probably instrumental concepts.
Jax.
See that?
This might be my last little bout. 8:53, 9. It's been 22 minutes.
I am here, fool.
Was wondering if you'd show up.
I have indeed shown up. Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, he jumped. Backbreaker.
Round 2. Fight.
Beast.
Goro
a beast.
wins.
It's a beast. And I have a whole new studio set up that's screaming at me to jump in Logic Pro and get crazy. Why not? Let's do it. One more fight. And that will be the end of it. Who should I be?
Jason Voorhees.
Let's be Jason Voorhees versus...
Trevor.
I don't know who the hell that is, but this would be him.
Face me, cretin. Round 1. Fight.
Jason Voorhees.
Round 2. Fight.
Boom shakalaka. What do you think, people?
Jason
18 plus 7
wins.
20. Let's play a couple more. Maybe one or two more. And then we're gonna play some audio games instead of video games.
Ermac.
Know what I'm saying?
Total Con.
Both of these suckers look dark side as I don't know what. I got a grab and go Whole Food sandwich in the fridge too. I might want to get onto.
Our service ends now.
You desert me?
We killed you.
How about we eat that
Round
sandwich,
Fight.
some chips, come back, Logic Pro it up for like 2 hours, hour and a half or so. On our way to another release, baby. Chocolate's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Promise you.
On your knees. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Ermac wins.
I like how they made sure the reverb had the low cut on the reverb. Sometimes I forget that. You got a lot of reverb, you want a low pass or high pass reverb, or you get that annoying fucking reverb low frequent designers on this game. Maybe in 30 minutes almost. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. I'm gonna come back and do Logic Pro. We're not gonna stream it. We don't stream Logic Pro anymore because the final product is always much different than what I stream. So I don't want to give people the wrong idea. Because quite frequently, whatever I stream in Logic Pro is way different than the final product. Way, way different. So I just don't even do it anymore. So I can't invite you into my creative space that way anymore. But I'll guarantee you that we got some new music coming your way soon. So, bye-bye.